Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Candace and today I have an intermediate class that's only intermediate because I'm going to keep cues to a minimal. I'm not going to be explaining how to get into each pose, but it's not actually going to be intermediate from the point of view of extremely difficult postures. We will be going into much deeper stretches, so if you're a very beginner and you want to give this a go, you're more than welcome, but please understand that you need to know how to modify or to do the easier variation of whatever pose we're doing. I just don't want anybody to injure themselves, so make sure you understand yoga at least to know how to modify for your body and for your level. So there's no need for any props. You can have props if you want them. And today's class, I thought it's going to be lovely as it's hay fever season, and sometimes allergies and hay fever can make us feel really heavy in our bodies, make us feel really sluggish, tired, almost like you got a cold. If you get hay fever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The other thing is, I don't know about your part of the world where you are, but we're here in the UK and there's just so much rain, and I think everybody's feeling heavy and tired with the rain, the energy of what's going on with the weather as well. So today's class is going to be slow, it's going to be healing. We're going to focus on some lovely twists and some hip stretches as well, just to make the body feel open and alive, almost like moving with energy and with life again. So let's just start off in a comfortable seat, close the eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. Maybe engaging the Ujjayi breath that you're going to continue throughout today. Start to find some neck rolls. Stretch your arms out to the side, lock the elbows and drop your head to the left. Maybe use your left hand to draw it down a little. And then roll your head to the right, do the same thing. Taking a side body stretch to the left. And take it to the right. Coming onto all fours, tabletop, cat-cow, times 3. Into puppy pose. rolling forward into Cobra. Taking your bow pose. Come back and take a figure 4. Thread the needle, sorry. Instead of wrapping your right arm to your right hip, so your left arm to your right hip, take it up and over your ear and over to the opposite side of the mat, keeping the hips squared. Let's take it over to the other side. Make your way to downward facing dog. You can walk your dog if that feels good. Take your left foot over your right, taking a side body stretch. And then swap sides. Back to your down dog. Lift your right leg, take it to your right elbow. Hold for a moment. Step to the outside, lizard pose. Bring your knee down and just rest into your lizard. You can allow your knee to fall open if you would like to. You can find a little movement. If it's first thing in the morning, you may feel a little stiff. So take your time. Come up off the back knee and take it into a pigeon pose. Take your time getting comfortable. To start off with, just stay up tall. Look behind you, see if you can take this left foot, getting a quad stretch. And then come on down for your sleeping pigeon. You can take it into a twist by taking your left arm under you and your right arm up and back. Maybe grab your right toes. Come back up to pigeon. Just sit here for a moment. Okay, back into your lizard pose and find a rock. Step to Malasana Yogi Squat. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe take ragdoll, or you can interlace your hands and stretch out through the shoulders. Take a twist to the left. And then a twist to the right. Plant your hands and wiggle your feet back together and fold. Half lift, fold, Step back into a plank. Chaturanga, meet me in down dog, take a vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Let's take 3 vinyasas together from spinal rolls. So roll to plank, vinyasa, down dog. 2 more just like that. One more. Down dog. Lift your left leg, take it to your left elbow and hold. Step to your lizard, feel it out. Take the back knee down and maybe your forearms as well. You can let the knee fall out open or keep it up straight. Come back up, lift up the back knee and make your way into your pigeon pose. Stay up tall to start. Look back behind you, maybe take your quad stretch, taking a grip of this right foot. And then come on down onto your forearms, and maybe you would like to take a twist with me. That's okay if that's just not possible for your body. Take your right arm under your left, and your left hand can potentially grab your your left toes. Bring yourself out of your twist and everybody just sit up in your pigeon pose. Okay, make your way into your downward facing dog. Three breaths. Come down to your knees, taking 3 cat-cows. And then make your way to a comfortable seat. We're going to end the class with a pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. Just take your elbow to your right knee. We're going to place 2 fingers between the eyes. And our thumb will cover our right nostril. We're going to breathe in and out of the left nostril. Nice, deep, slow breaths. Block the left inhale. Exhale. Block the right. Inhale. Exhale. Block the left. Inhale right. Exhale. Keep going. One more each side. Release your hand and breathe naturally. Come into a comfortable seated position. Sit up tall through the spine and just come into a meditation with me. Natural breathing. Slowly come out of your meditation and just wrap your left arm on top of your right into eagle arms. Keep your eyes closed and draw those arms down towards the floor. Release your arms, swap the arm that's on top, so right arm on top now. Release your hands, take your hands to your side body. You want your fingers facing up and your thumbs will be behind you. Just placing them on either side of your rib cage. Drop your shoulders down. Elbows point out to the sides. This is giving your hands a wonderful stretch. Drop your head and just start to very slowly make some neck rolls. Maybe rest your head to one side, feel through that stretch. And then slowly roll to the other side and just drop your head, feel the stretch. Release your hands back into your meditation. Just roll your hands out first. Take them to the knees. Back to a natural breath. Okay, friends, stay and meditate for as long as you like. Or you can end the class with me. Wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Raise your hands, give them a little roll out. Bring your palms together, rub them and create a warm friction. Place those hands over your eyes. Breathe deep. Open your eyes behind your hands and then slowly remove the hands out the way. Thank you, everybody. I really hope this class was very restful, mindful, and has started you on a much better note for the day ahead, or maybe the evening. This can be done anytime. I really hope it's left you feeling grounded, and also if you've been suffering with allergies or just the heaviness of maybe the weather you're in, whether that's heat or rain or whatever it might be, this may just lift your spirits and make you feel a little more alive and ready to breathe and be present with what today brings. Until our next class, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like, comment, and if you would like to, you can always leave me a donation. That's totally optional. And I'll see you all very soon. Namaste.